But I am Swiss. Here are 25 crazy facts you never knew about Switzerland. 25. You probably wouldn't have thought this, but Switzerland has some of the most liberal gun laws of any country. 2.3 to 4.5 million guns in a population of 8 million. 24. It also has one of the lowest crime rates in the world. 23. Foreigners account for 23% of those 8 million people. 22. Switzerland isn't all mountains. In the south, there are actually palm trees around Lake Lugano. 21. Switzerland actually has 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romansh. 20. According to the Economist Intelligence Unit Quality of Life Index, Switzerland is the best place to be born. This takes into account employment, crime levels, quality of life, healthcare, happiness, and more. 19. It has 208 mountains over 3,000 meters high, and 24 over 4,000 meters. 18. The stereotype is true. Chocolate really is a major export. 17. In case of a nuclear war, the Swiss have bunkers capable of housing their entire population. 16. Also in case of war, they can easily convert their highways into landing strips by removing the grade separations. 15. Back on the topic of chocolate, the Swiss have actually created edible chocolate gold. Top that. 14. Swiss speeding fines are actually adjusted for your income. Recently, a man speeding in a Ferrari was fined $250,000 because he nearly made $1 million per year. 13. The Swiss have one of the only nations in the world with a direct democracy. This means that any citizen can challenge any law and propose modifications to the Constitution. 12. It's also known as the Confederatio Helvetica from Latin. Now you know why its internet domain name is .ch. 11. Once again, back to the chocolate. Every year in Bern, 7 million chunks of Toblerone are produced. 10. In 2010, the average teacher salary was $120,000. 9. Military service for men is mandatory beginning at 18. Due to the country's militia-style military, all the men are required to keep their weapons and equipment at home and ready for action. And you thought the Swiss were a bunch of pacifists. 8. In Bern, there is a 500-year-old statue of a man eating a bag of babies. Nobody knows why. 7. The Swiss military has basically prepared every potential mountain pass and tunnel that enters the country for demolition. Why? In case of war, the Swiss will lock their junk down. 6. Switzerland doesn't have a head of state. Instead, it has a 7-member council that gets the job done. 5. It doesn't have a capital either because its constitution didn't designate one. Bern is the de facto capital. 4. In Geneva, there is a giant 3-legged chair that symbolically opposes the use of landmines. 3. In 1802, the Swiss fought a civil war called the Stekli-Krieg. The crazy part? They only used sticks because Napoleon had taken their weapons. 2. The only part of a Swiss Army knife not made in Switzerland is the corkscrew. It's made in Japan. 1. Once again, we're here to destroy your idea of Switzerland as a country of pacifists. The military actually keeps fully stocked bunkers disguised as country homes in the middle of populated villages. Don't mess with the S! Enjoying our lists? Be sure to click that subscribe button in the top right corner so you don't miss out on new ones every Monday through Friday. Share them with your friends and help us consistently conciliate curiosity. And if you want even more lists, check out these 2 videos here, or just head to our website at list25.com.